Hi, my name is Luke.
And my name is Michael, and welcome to BFS News.
What are you wearing?
Oh, sorry, the dry cleaner was closed this morning.
The date is April 28th, 1954, and today we're starting off with some recent news about the formation of the Chinese Communist Party. The final stages of formation lasted from around September 1948 to December 1949. Mao Zedong has declared China as the People's Republic of China, deeming it as an official communist country. This is fueling what is known as the Red Scare.
Why don't you explain what the Red Scare is?
Calm yourself, I was just getting there. The Red Scare is the spreading fear across the country that communism has the potential to become a major influential power.
Didn't Dwight D. Eisenhower say something about that at a news conference?
Actually, yes, he did mention something about communism becoming influential and that it might spread to the other surrounding countries. And I think an appropriate name for this would be the domino theory.
That's a pretty interesting name. Where did you come up with that?
How about you mind your business and stop asking me questions?
Okay. Speaking of business, why don't we talk about how we finished things up in the Korean War?
Ah yes, Koreans. Could never imagine being one of them.
Things finished up nicely with both sides agreeing to an armistice on July 27, 1953. Unfortunately, a border was placed at the 30th parallel and is a strict demilitarized zone. Even with the war ending in 3 years, the number of casualties went through the roof.
Sounds like they didn't have a happy ending.
No, they didn't. It practically ended in a stalemate, and the country was divided in two.
Then what was the point of all those casualties?
There wasn't.
No, but seriously.
It was because both sides fought for control of the country to decide whether to be a communist country or a free one.
Another story that relates to this post-war country is back when the Marshall Plan was put into place. Can you believe it's almost been 7 years?
No, I can't. That's insane.
I mean, originally it was called the Recovery Act of 1948.
Wait, but what was its purpose?
The Recovery Act of 1948?
Yee.
I don't know. But judging from its new name, the Marshall Plan, I think it has something to do with the recovery.
Of course.
Actually, in 1948, European nations had been left destroyed by World War II and were left exposed to possible communist overtakes. The US didn't want communism to spread and spent a total of over $12 billion into recovering Europe's economy. I mean, I don't think it did anything. It doesn't seem like it prevented anything, but it was a really nice thing.
Well, that was really interesting. Let's turn to Tony with the weather.
Camera and go like that.
Hi, this is Tony, and we will have a chance of rain and thunderstorms, and the temperatures for today will be 81 and a low of 70. And today there seems to be clouds with a chance of Soviet bombings, and that will be it for the news today. I'm Tony Saucedo, and this was the weather. Back to you, Luke and Michael.
Thanks, Tony. Now, how about we interview that Russian that our news team found around the back of a nuclear research site?
I mean, I don't know, man. He kind of smells, and I can't really understand what he says.
What about him being dangerous?
I mean, that too. I'll go get him.
Stupid Americans, we have a global country with million nukes.
See what I mean? Sounds like a hand being jammed in a factory machine.
I did not do anything bad, let me go.
Nah, mate. Alright, so what were you doing around the nuclear research site in the first place?
You're joking, right? Michael, you have to be joking.
I was having picnic, I must finish sandwich, let me go.
Sounds legit.
Michael, I won't even ask you to try to use your brain, because you'll burn out the only 2 brain cells you were given at birth.
What's a brain cell?
That's another discussion for another time. Now, Russian man, why don't you talk?
Please, I do it for country. You stupid Americans meddle in things you do not need to get involved with. Stupid Truman Doctrine ruins our efforts to spread communism in Europe.
Ah, yes, the Truman Doctrine. It was established in 1947, stating that the U.S. would provide political, military, and economic assistance to all democratic nations under the threat of communism.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Believe me, this is not it. We will prevail.
Alright, let's get out of here.
No, we will rise. America will fall. We already have spies in the American government.
Shut up!
Ah.
Alright, well actually, on February 9th, 1950, Senator Joseph McCarthy said something about having a list of 205 people that were in the government that were supposedly communist.
Oh yeah, I heard a lot of people freaking out about that.
I mean, I highly doubt it's real. He never shows the list, so there's no real way to tell.
Do you think we'll ever fall to communism?
Rest assured, NATO has us covered.
What's the NATO?
NATO stands for the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, which was formed with many non-communist countries in Europe Basically, it was created to stop the spread of communism to Western Europe from the Soviet-controlled nations of Eastern Europe.
Wow.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in on WTF News. Stay classy, America.